Hey y'all, hey, it's Katie over at Lunar Ray Wellness. How are you guys? I hope you guys are all doing well. If you are new to the channel, hi, hello, my name is Katie. I'm an intuitive psychic medium that loves bringing messages to you for your greater good from the other side. And if you're returning to the channel, hey, hello, what's up? I'm so glad that you guys are back. Thank you so very much for all of the new subscribers. I'm so glad that you guys have joined this amazing soul tribe, this family. I'm beyond glad that I can bring these messages to you guys from beyond the veil that we don't get to see on day-to-day basis. Thank you guys for allowing me in your energy field to bring these messages to you, because without you guys, I could not do what I love to do every single day, okay? I really enjoyed how we did. My throat chakra's already trying to act up, so maybe you guys are just excited for the read today, so thank you. But I really enjoyed how we did our reading the other day. I really loved just sitting down with Spirit, seeing what Spirit had for you guys, and just kind of letting me channel through that. So it gives me a chance to collectively connect with you guys through the videos rather than sitting down and channeling before. There may be days that I do it that way, but we are all family here. So I'm just going to see what Spirit brings forth as I sit down. A couple of really significant things though that I did get just through the morning, through the day, because it's still early morning here where I'm at, and I am in Oklahoma, so all my other Oklahomies around there, hey, thank you guys for joining me. But some of the things that I was really getting just through the morning was too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. This is giving me like giving in excess to more than one person, or giving just too much of yourself, not giving enough time to yourself. It almost feels as though whoever this is going to resonate with, you have a lot on your plate. I think we kind of picked up on that the last time that we were channeling as well. But whoever this is going to resonate with, you are a yes man or woman. Take it how it resonates. You're somebody who doesn't know really how to tell people no. You're somebody who, if you are asked to do something, more than likely you're going to be the person that they can depend that are going to say yes. Like, you are somebody who takes a lot on themselves and holds themselves at a very high standard or level, because you have a lot of people depending on you in some way, shape, or form. This can be in all areas of your life. So you could be somebody that is very much I don't even want to say like high class or something like that, but you hold yourself up to such a high bar that people that know you, they see you in a very high light. You could be an upstanding person in your community. I'm hearing something about judicial system, or like something to do with like police work. Spirit confirmation, thank you, Spirit. Something to do with like the judicial system, okay? I'm also hearing something along the lines of like the clergy. So you could work in a church, you could work with a large religious organization or something like that. But needless to say, what I'm feeling is that you are somebody who has a lot on their plate, has a lot of responsibilities, and you are somebody who could be getting close to this point of needing to take a break and kind of unplug from life for a minute. And that's not a bad thing. I think that Spirit's encouraging whoever you are, whoever this is going to resonate with, that it's okay to take time to reset, okay? A lot of references to electronic stuff. So you also could be in like IT or software engineering, or you could be like some sort of like computer repair person, or I don't know, just something to do with technology could be significant as well. But I feel like whoever you are, you just carry a lot on your shoulders, and it's getting to be a big burden to bear. You could also be someone who drives a lot. So you could be somebody who travels a lot for work. So you could be someone who drives freight or drives like a big rig or something like that. And I feel like you just work significant amount of hours each week, and Spirit's really, really encouraging you to take that time to recognize that you're a person too. You're not a machine. You have boundaries, you have limits, and your body's going to start giving out. 5:15 as I say this, your body is going to start giving out if you don't learn to give back to yourself. Okay? I'm also feeling something along the lines of excessive caffeine. So you could be somebody, I'm picking up on an energy that's middle-aged, but just take this how it resonates. It feels like whoever this is going to resonate with, you drink a lot of caffeine, and it could be putting a lot of wear on your heart. You could be somebody who stays like so busy that you have to constantly have some sort of boost in your life. 555 as I say this, and Spirit's encouraging you to change that. I feel as though whoever you are, because of how much you work, you don't get outside in the sunshine very often. And I feel like Spirit's really encouraging you to just soak up some of that vitamin D, because actually that's one of the main vitamins or minerals in the human body that we collectively are all deficient in because we don't get outside enough. Okay, so Spirit's just wanting you to touch some grass, touch a tree, hug a tree today, okay? Let your inner hippie come out for a second and just go touch some grass. I know that it's cold outside, but even if you just like have to walk your dog, or if you, because I'm hearing gravy train in my mind's eye. So you could have a dog, you could have like a larger dog or more than one dog. I'm seeing like labs or golden retrievers, but that also could just be your energy, right? You could just have a very bubbly energy to you, a very bubbly persona. And I think that that could be collectively why you have so much on your shoulders and, you know, on your plate, because you are just that kind of person. You are very outgoing, you're very supportive to those in your community or in your energy. And I feel like that is why you have so much going on. But Spirit's wanting you to focus on you right now, okay? I know it's the holidays. I know right now you got people coming from your left and your right. Hey, we got a Christmas party here. Hey, we got Thanksgiving dinner here. Hey, we got Friendsgiving over here. Hey. But just quiet your mind for a minute. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb after 7 p.m. on a Friday night one day, or Saturday. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation, but just take time. Take time for you. Take time for your well-being. Self-care is very important through this reading. I don't know what all we're going to go through when we channel and do our messages and everything, but that's what Spirit is throwing at me heavy for whoever you are, okay? I'm also seeing right here in front of me, next, and then I'm seeing like lane. So like I feel as though there's some sort of travel plan that's coming up where there could be either construction that holds you up, or you could miss your turn or something like that. So if you're going on a big travel plan or travel excursion soon, Spirit's encouraging you to put some extra time there, like plan ahead for having some sort of extra time, because there could be some sort of blockage or delay for a reason. And just know that if this does occur, it's for safety. Spirit is protecting you from some sort of something that could have occurred in your path. So Spirit wants you to know that the delay is not to cause frustration. Just give yourself a little bit of grace through that time, and try to refrain from road rage, because I feel as though whoever that's going to resonate with, you are very time crunchy, or like you could be someone who rushes a lot, okay? So just be conscious of that. I'm also getting something about like temperance, or like balance, or just peace. And this is also going back into the first part of what we were channeling just now. Spirit's kind of correlating this all together. So it's coming across that someone could be trying extremely hard, maybe in a new job or a new connection or something like that. And they could be having to pour into a lot of things. There could be a lot of demands in work. This person could also be like a student, or you could be a student, or I don't know. It's like, it just seems like someone is having to give money or give time. And I think of our energy as currency, right? So I feel as though you're giving yourself a lot, and there's some sort of short change to that, okay? So just love on yourself a little bit. That's really what I'm getting here. You could be coming out of a relationship situation with someone who was a player, or somebody who had a lot of people in their energy, okay? So take that how it resonates. And we are going to be using our Stranger Things tarot today, you guys. Because I know that there's a new season of Stranger Things that just came out, so I'm super excited to see what comes out today. But we're going to use Stranger Things today. But Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, give me the messages you have for our YouTube collective, please. Collective consciousness, messages for the collective consciousness, please, Holy Spirit. Someone's name could be June, or there could be some sort of significance about the month of June. Your birthday could be in June, or someone in your energy's birthday could be in June. Take that how it resonates. So somebody could be coming to the realization that they are a rebound. Or that someone is, hold on, let's get more. Holy Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective consciousness, please? Yeah, look, and we were talking about doing too much in excess. Told you. Thank you, Spirit. What else? It's a lot. And see, now they're clumping together. So it's giving me this, thank you, Spirit. It's giving me, yep, thank you. So it's giving me this message clearly, that there's going to be some breaks placed in someone's life. 1, 2, 3, 4, as I say this. There's going to be a slowing down of something, because someone is noticing, they're having a realization that they are playing a very strategic game, okay? And I feel like they are investigating or looking into a certain situation, because they could be noticing that someone is giving to more than one person, or this could even be someone who's trying to dip into more than one honey pot, is what I hear Spirit say. So this could be a masculine that is talking to more than one feminine. They could be, I'm seeing the Page of Wands in my mind's eye. So this could be someone who, like we saw in the beginning, is a player. Somebody who is taking energy from more than one feminine energy, or masculine, take it how it resonates, but it's definitely coming off more like a masculine energy, okay? And I think like whoever is going to come to this realization, they are going to see with this honeymooning underneath the deck, they are going to realize that they deserve better. I feel as though they're going to understand and realize that they deserve to feel loved. They deserve to feel protected. They deserve to feel that they're taken seriously. And I feel as though this person that is noticing whatever this is, it's coming off that they want an equal partnership where they can feel safe, they can feel seen, and they can feel comfortable. I'm seeing all of this camping, like camping stuff and nature and things like that. And it's just giving me that this person wants to be able to feel like themselves. They want to feel at home. They want to feel like they can be who they truly are with somebody. And I think that right now, whoever this person is, they're putting a lot of effort into something. They're putting a lot of work. They're kind of competing for someone's attention or energy. And it's definitely feeling like this is someone who's competing for a masculine's energy. Okay? Especially with all of the blue there. Okay, you see all the blue. This person, you could be having to fight to just talk to whoever this person is. And what I find interesting is you see how the backboard is actually reflecting as purple here. I think that your intuition is kind of giving you these downloads or like these triggers if you're not like a seer or a sensitive or anything like that. I think your intuition is just giving these flags for you to recognize that you're not crazy, you're not wrong. You are someone who is having to fight for someone with more than one person. It could be up to 3 people in this person's energy that you are having to fight with energetically, so in the 5D, okay, for this person's attention. And this is all coming down to who is going to win, who is going to get the goal, who is going to make this pass and win this person over. Okay? And I think that whoever you are, you could have brown eyes, take it how it resonates. You could have a darker complexion, but don't have to. This could also just mean that you are facing your shadow side to uncover the things that your intuition is signaling to you. I think that you could be someone who is maybe checking social media. You could be following this person, like, to see, well, are they going to meet someone else at like a restaurant? For instance, if you have this gut feeling that your boyfriend or girlfriend or significant other is not going to where they say they are. Say they, oh yeah, like we're going to dinner with me and my friends or whatever. Or the boys, right? Your significant other says, I'm going out with the boys to Buffalo Wild Wings. And you could be someone who goes to said location to see if that person is really there. And what you may see, it could be something that you don't want to see. You could end up seeing this person joking around with their friends, talking about how they have more than one other person. You could come across this person with another potential partner. You could come across this person doing something shady. Like I'm also seeing with this detective card, like this person could have maybe even some hidden addictions that you didn't know about. With all of the white here, this is giving me like, if you know what I mean. I don't want to get flagged for this video, but I feel as though this is going to be uncovered somehow, and they're doing this a lot in the background. I feel as though this person could have an inflated ego as well. This person also could have tattoos. So this person could even have a lot of tattoos. This person could be somebody who has their ego inflated because they are seen as very very attractive to many people, okay? And I feel like they are someone who thinks that they can get a lot of what they want sexually by how they look. And so that is why they think that they can get away with having so many different people in their life. And you're going to find this out. Whoever you are, you're somebody who's going to find this out, and you are going to leave them behind. With By Felicia here, you're going to be leaving them behind. And I feel as though this person, they are going to have a lot of remorse about this, because I think that whoever you are, you brought a lot of positivity to this person's life. You brought a lot of love and nurturing to this person. This person could have glasses, but doesn't have to. This also could just be someone that comes off as sophisticated. Like what I'm seeing in my mind's eye, this even could be like a professor or something like that. But this is somebody who is going to realize after everything catches up to them what they really had. And then they're going to feel depressed about it with all of the gray and the black here. And I think that you are ready to feel loved, and you're ready to feel seen. You're ready to feel heard again. And I think that you're just ready for a connection with sincerity again. You're ready to feel vulnerable. You're ready to feel important again, is what I hear Spirit say. Any other messages out of this deck, please, Spirit? Any more messages of clarity out of this deck, please? There's a significance about facial hair as well. So either you or the person on your mind could have facial hair, like a goatee, like mustache, beard combo thing. But yes, so I feel as though whenever this person is left, okay, whenever this person is left behind, I feel as though they're gonna feel kind of stupid. They're gonna feel kind of like a clown, and they're going to really mask themselves and numb themselves. There could be an aspect of they could drink a lot once this happens. They could be very flighty. They could make a lot of irrational decisions. And remember, guys, these readings are timeless. So this could be something that someone is doing right now currently. I feel as though this person, if this is a current situation, they're going to realize that now that you left them for the streets, that they had the best thing that they could have probably ever asked for. And maybe you were a little bit more heavy set, right? Or maybe you're not like the skinny type, and that's why they kept other people around, right? Especially fighting for their attention and their energy. So maybe you weren't first choice because of some way that you looked. Maybe this is because you weren't the skinniest of their choices. Maybe this is because you had a fuller face and they wanted someone with like a skinnier face or whatever. But in all reality, you were someone who showed this person love. You were someone who showed this person compassion. You are someone who showed this person everything that they desired. And now that they've lost you, they're going to be numbing themselves. And I think that there were a lot of red flags that the both of you seen. I think that maybe even this person who is going to go through this hard time, or is going through this hard time of realization, I think that they were signaled maybe even by Spirit to take heed to some of their risky behaviors. And I think with our channeled messages, this goes directly to that, okay? This person was just doing too many things in excess. And I'm seeing here with those little bars, I think that this person, this is giving me 8 of Swords energy. So this person could be in a very mental prison, like they're in a mental prison, or this person could be going to prison. Take that how it resonates. But I feel like this person just feels emotionally desolate at this time, and they're yearning for peace and harmony again. They're yearning for balance is what they're wanting. So maybe that's why we saw Temperance there. I saw Temperance in my mind's eye. I feel as though that's what this person is going to be wanting. That's what they're yearning for. And if this is a past situation and you or the person on your mind is currently going through this breakup or this separation, I think that that's what they're desiring right now, is that harmony, is that peace, is that balance. And under the deck here, we have the Four of Pentacles. So yes, so I think that this person could be staying to themselves a lot right now. This person could be really thinking about all of the things that they did have. And so they're trying to keep their ego intact as much as they can. I think that this person, especially if they came, yes, thank you, Spirit, especially if this person came from a small town, I think that this person could be trying to just hold it together, right? This person could be trying to keep what little integrity that they have left, okay? And I think that it has to do with their addiction to maybe having more than one party. You see how all these people are here, okay? But I think that you are someone who's very intuitive. So whoever this is going to resonate, if you are the person who was catching all of these red flags, I think that you're someone who's very tapped into spirit and source. I think that you are able to maybe even see through what people say, and you're able to catch the red flags in, sorry, Spirit, and you're able to see through what people say, maybe even to identify their addictions, to identify their toxic habits, their temptations, their habits. And I think that you are someone who calls people out on that. You could be someone who even called this person out on that. And maybe this relationship didn't last very long because you were able to identify the things that this person liked to do in the dark, okay? And they had never experienced that before. And I think that you're somebody who takes communication and relationships very seriously. I'm also hearing in my mind's eye that reference to that golden retriever energy. So you're someone who's very loyal. You're someone who's very dedicated. You're someone who's very open to communicate. You could even be very old-fashioned with the way that 11 is dressed in this card here. You could be someone who's very modest. You could be someone who definitely keeps the more risky side of life under wraps. You could be someone who, if you are promiscuous, like in a relationship, no one would ever know from the outside because you hold yourself as a very high standard. You know what I mean? And with the Three of Wands under the deck here, I think that you are going to be taking a step in another direction. I think that you're going to have the courage to step forward to a new step in life that makes you happy. And I think that you know that the toxicities that this past person held could have even caused you some what do you want to say here? Some roadblocks, some stumbling, some maybe even temptations to things that you knew weren't good. And I think that that's the reason why you're taking this courage to go in another direction, because you know that you deserve to, one, feel seen, loved, and heard, but two, you don't want to be in a low vibration, right? You don't want to be stuck in this negative limelight. And I'm also seeing this Devil card as the morgue. And I think that you see maybe this person or the person they're surrounded by, their friend group, something like that, as like, I don't know why I'm seeing in my mind's eye like zombies. Like you could even see these people or this person as someone who's not very intellectually elevated, or you could just see this person as unawakened. You could be someone with this High Priestess energy here, someone who's very enlightened, someone who's very awakened to the other side. And you don't want to build with someone who's not, because it would be a very, very uneven or unequal relationship, right? So we have the Three of Pentacles that came out here as well. So collaboration, working on something. I think that you are going to be putting the work into building yourself, building your life, maybe even your connection with spirit and source. I think that you are someone who is going to be well, with the Eight of Swords here, see, didn't I even channel that, right? With the Eight of Swords here, I think that this masculine knows that you are going to be building a foundation for yourself that is going to bring a positive future for you. It's going to bring a lot of fun, a lot of excitement, a lot of enjoyment, a lot of new experiences even. And I feel as though they're so stuck in their head because they know that their toxic ways, their toxic lifestyles is what has kept them from being able to build this with you. I think that this person wants to talk, and see, look, they're under judgment at this time. This person wants to talk, but all of their past mistakes, their past poor decisions is keeping them stuck in their head. And they could even be telling themselves that they're not worthy of trying to collaborate with you. They're not worried of you, okay? You are not worried about talking to them because you see them for who they truly are, and they know that they're under judgment at this time. They could be dealing with a lot of karmic situations. This person could have longer hair, but take that how it resonates. This person also could be like in the Five of Pentacles energy. This could be a King of Swords, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Take that how it resonates. Tell me more about this King of Swords, please, Spirit. Thank you. Didn't I just say... Oh, wait. Scoops. Yes! Thank you, Spirit. Didn't I just say Five of Pentacles? This is the Five of Pentacles in this deck. Whoever this King of Swords is, they feel as though they are left behind. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius feels as though they have been left out. They have been left behind. And it's all because they're seeing what their toxicity has done in their life. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. What else do you have for our YouTube collective, please? Collective consciousness, please, Spirit. Clear, concise messages for our YouTube collective, please. YouTube collective, please, Spirit. Someone's name could be Neil or have that first, middle, or last name. I don't know. I'm seeing that right here, Neal. So we have the Page of Swords and the Three of Wands. So this person could be watching from the background, seeing what direction that you go in. This person could be seeing, like with all of the teal here, I think that this person is watching to see what way you go in love specifically. With this person being a page energy here, I think that this person, again, with the swords energy, so we have the King of Swords and we have the Page of Swords, but I see the Page of Swords as someone who's in the shadows watching because they want to know, they're curious, they're stalking what is going on, what situation is happening in front of them, and they even have a life jacket on in this picture, okay? I'm sorry that my sage is like burning crazy, you guys. But this person, it's almost like they're hoping for a lifeline or some way to communicate their emotions for you because they're wanting to see what direction that you go in love. And there could be up to 3 people in your energy that you have as options, okay? And we have the Knight of Wands here. The Knight of Wands. So this person could want to come in with an offer for like a date, or they could come in with a sexual offer, making things look really enticing. Or this person could try to, I don't know, make an offer to you that looks very, very exciting or very intriguing. But I think that you know what way that you're going because you're this High Priestess here. You know. You are following your intuition and you can see through these things. With the Four of Pentacles here, again, this was what was under the deck when we first started. Or excuse me, that's the Six of Pentacles. Sorry about that. Six of Pentacles. I think that they want you to be in the Four of Pentacles, where you are holding things to yourself so that you're not giving. But with the Six of Pentacles, you're going to be generous with someone. You are going to have somebody that you are going to give to, that you are going to be happy with. And you see how there's the light between those two ice cream cones? This is giving me like a very passionate soul connection with somebody. I think that you both are going to understand each other. You guys could be older in age, but don't have to be. I'm seeing like 50s here. Like the number 5 and 1 is giving me 51, but you don't have to be. It's just giving me that this even could be someone that you could see giving yourself to for the remainder of your life, right? Tell me more. Oh my gosh, these are upside down. Sorry, y'all. Let me turn them back around. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. So I think that the direction you're going in love is someone, or at least this passion, something that you're passionate about, something that you have your heart open to. I think that it's something that you could see giving to for a very, very long time. So if this isn't romance necessarily, and this is like a job, it's something that you really love. It's something that you could see yourself doing for a very, very long time. What other messages out of this deck, please, Spirit? What other messages? Yeah, look, the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Everything I'm saying here is the truth. You know the truth. You know that you taking this next step, you know that you taking this next step is going to bring forth this happiness, this peace. And we do have the Knight of Wands that comes back out here. So I think he just wants to be seen. I think that this Knight of Wands wants you to see that they have something important to offer you. Look, with the Ten of Cups under the deck, they want to offer you this Ten of Cups. But remember, like the Knight of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius here, this could be someone who has wandering eyes, okay? This could be someone who, as we have seen, this person that had you in a third-party situation, okay? This definitely could have been that person, but take it how it resonates. But I feel as though, thank you, Spirit. I feel as though this person wants to be seen because they want that ultimate wish fulfillment with whoever you are. And we have the Ace of Cups with the Queen of Wands. So this person could want to come and offer this Queen of Wands energy their cup of love. They could want to offer a romantic offer to somebody. But you see how this is just the tire? Where's the rest of the bike? Where's the rest of the car? Okay? So this could be full of empty promises, but take it how it resonates. I mean, you're going to have to see if the grass is really greener on the other side or not. Okay? And I think that whoever this Queen of Wands energy is, they could be in the spotlight in some type of way. Like this person could be an actress. This person could be like someone in their community who, my goodness, this sage is going bananas, y'all. This person could be somebody who's well-known in their community. This person could even be like a public official, a judge. This person could be seen as like a mayor or like we were talking about, a professor or something like that. So this person is seen by a lot. This person may have a lot of eyes on them whenever it even comes to their intuition with all of the purple here. So this could be another reader. Okay, this person could be someone who uses their spiritual gifts in some type of way to illuminate the darkness, okay, or bring things from the darkness, okay? And I was seeing 39 as I said this, so this person could be a divine feminine energy, okay? So take that how it resonates. But this person, they see you as the whole meal. Like, you know how one slice of pizza can be a snack? This person sees you as the whole entree. They see you as everything. But this person could have wandering eyes, okay? And look, we have the Page of Wands under the deck. So this person wants to come in offering you their wand, okay? So what else? Other messages of clarity for our YouTube collective, please, Spirit. What other messages of clarity do you have for this person, please? On the other side of my screen, messages of clarity for the YouTube collective, please, Spirit. Messages of clarity. Carlos Santana could be very significant. I don't know why that's coming through. So the Two of Swords comes out. A decision about moving forward in which direction. And I think that that could be this masculine energy. You know what I'm seeing on here? You see how he's like looking at that map, okay? It's almost like this person sees this High Priestess energy, or whoever this person is who knows how to use their intuition. They can't see them. Like this person could also be sensitive in some type of way, or use esoteric in some type of way to kind of help guide them, to help them kind of see the future or see what ways they should go. But this person cannot find this person on the map. This person is like an anomaly to them, so they don't know which way or which direction to go. And look, under the deck, we have the Fool card. So they want to take a leap of faith moving towards this person and communicate, but they don't know what way to go. They don't know which way is the right direction because they can't find out what direction this other person is, this High Priestess energy is, okay? What else? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Yeah, look, this person is in the Hangman energy. This person is stuck. They could even feel like they're stuck in their mind. This person could even be trying to like astral travel to see what your plans are. Because this card specifically is showing me, you see how that kind of looks like the ethers, okay? This person could be trying to astral travel at night to see what your plans are, to see if they could cause some sort of Ten of Swords situation in your life, or they feel as though they are in the Ten of Swords, okay? Because they can't find which direction that you have planned to go in. Okay, what else, Spirit? Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. We have two. So we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. So I feel as though whoever this High Priestess energy is, okay, whoever this person is that is getting away from this situation that was toxic for them, I feel as though Spirit is turning the Wheel of Fortune in your favor to live in the overflow. And I think that this is because you deserve to give back to yourself. This goes along everything that we have channeled today. You give a lot to everyone else. You give a lot to your community. You give a lot to your family. You give a lot to everyone around you. And Spirit is now saying, you know what? It's time for the Wheel of Fortune to turn in whoever this person's favor is. Thank you, Spirit. Did you guys see that candle? Spirit confirmation candle. And this person deserves to enjoy the things in life that make them the most fulfilled. Whether this is experiences, whether this is love, whether this is career, whether this is whatever. It's like Spirit is saying, okay, whatever you want, we're going to bring it to you. How do you want it? Tell me how you want it. Okay? And look, we have the Five of Pentacles under the deck. I thought we already had the Five of Pentacles out here. I thought we already had the Five of Pentacles out there. Maybe not. Maybe I thought that we did. Maybe it was under the deck. I don't know, y'all. I'm sorry. But anyway, I think that this past person is going to feel the being left out, the overseen. This person from the past is going to see you moving on and kind of receiving everything that you deserve, and they're going to feel some type of way about it. Okay, this person is going to feel some type of way about it because they know that you are moving forward to the things in your life that you deserve, the things in your life that you have worked hard towards, and that you have overcome a lot of hardships for. Okay, so let's throw letters. Let's just see what Spirit has. What messages do you have for the collective, please, Spirit? What messages do you have? Spirit almost wanted me to just pour the whole thing. Yeah, they said pour them all. Okay, well, we can pour them all. Let's see what Spirit has. So the thing is with my letters, y'all, this actually came in a little container from Wish. I know that that's so silly, but I don't even know why I got these letters. And I don't even know how I got to reading the letters. It was just something when my gifts started to kind of expand that I was like, oh my gosh, I see things through numbers and letters. And Spirit just has me do this. So if you guys have any recommendations for things, I'm always open. I'm always open to seeing what you guys have recommended. I love seeing your comments, by the way, so thank you so much for interacting with me, because I see every single one of your comments. Okay, but let's see what Spirit has for you. Somebody's name could be Brett or Brad. Someone's name could be Caden or Cadence. I'm also hearing in my mind's eye what is that? The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. So somebody could be in the military and follow a cadence when they walk. And you know how we've been talking a lot about being serene, like finding temperance, finding balance? Okay, I'm seeing that here, serene. Someone's last name could be Aguilar, or how do you say that? Aguilar? Or Guerrero. I'm sorry. I'm a white girl. I feel like I'm hurting y'all because I can't say that. Del Taco could be very significant. Someone's name could be Noah. Someone could see someone as like the greatest of all time and want to watch them on rerun. Someone could want to watch someone on rerun. So take that how it resonates. Someone's name could be Bella. Someone could really like the movie Maze Runner, or they could see that someone is like in a mental space where they are a maze runner, like they are able to get through a lot of mental, like I'm seeing, I don't know why it is so smoky in here, you guys. That sage and Palo Santo has just been going all day. But this person, there's somebody in the energy that sees someone as like able to get through very complicated things in their life. So take that how it resonates. That could be you. You could be this person who's getting out of this really tough relationship situation, and someone doesn't know how that you were able to overcome or get out of that. Texas could be significant. Vermont could be very significant. The South could be very significant. Someone could live on the West Coast as well. Someone could really like the show Bridgerton, or someone's name could be Bridget. Someone could work on a rig, like an oil rig. Someone sees someone as a baddie, and I think that this is you. Like, whoever you are that is coming out of this situation, they're seeing you as a baddie. Someone could drink a lot of gin. Someone's name could be Tom. Or someone could eat a lot of tomatoes. Like, someone could be of I want to say Irish descent, or someone could be of like a Italian descent as well. Someone could see you as a leader in your community or in your family. Someone could like pack a lot of gear, like go camping a lot, or someone could, I think that's another military reference, like someone's used to carrying a large pack. But that's been kind of a theme through this whole reading, right? Like you are someone who carries a lot on their shoulders. Someone could like to wear Toms a lot. Someone could just have had a birthday like of Hispanic culture and worn like a sombrero to celebrate. Someone's name could be Alden or Tammy. Someone also could play a tambourine, like either in a band or like in a church group or something like that. Someone could be saying a lot of affirmations right now to help boost their what the heck? I totally thought I saw a face in that smoke for a second there, you guys. But someone could be trying to really help boost their self-esteem, and they could be saying a lot of words of affirmation to help bring themselves up. Yes, because I see let be here. So like I feel as though someone's just really, in a spirit confirmation candle here, someone is just really trying to let the old version of themselves go and let themselves be. Like they want to be able to be a more positive person. They want to be able to experience life in a more positive light. And I think that whoever you are or this person is, they're really just trying to be led by the Holy Spirit or led by the universe in some type of way to help bring them to a more positive energy. Okay? Another reference to loyalty here, I see wag. So like that is giving me very much that someone in your energy is very loyal to you. Someone in your energy is very I'm just seeing like a golden retriever. Someone is very much in this loyal, I love you energy. I see bead here as well. Someone could do like the Native American beading or wear a lot of Native American jewelry. I'm feeling a lot of how do I put this? So like I live in a part of Oklahoma where Cherokee Native Americans reside. I'm actually on the border where I stay between Cherokee territory and Creek territory. So there's always like these parts of the year where they do these tribal celebrations and things like that. And what I'm seeing in my mind's eye is someone going to a powwow and wearing a lot of beaded jewelry. I'm almost seeing like royalty of some sort. So take that how it resonates. It also could just be that you are very, very invested in your culture. So you could be a Native American and be very invested in your culture and have a lot of beadwork, but you also could be someone who makes, you know, beadwork. You could live in the mountains, but doesn't have to. Yeah, I see tribe here. Someone could have just gotten a new belt or has a new beaded belt for something. Someone could really brag about someone's wit, or someone could really brag about something that someone does. It could even be this beadwork, right? This could be a maternal figure or someone who is a mom or someone who maybe was in your life as a maternal figure. They could have the letters M in their name, M, T, or B, or R. I'm seeing B here twice, so someone could have the name, the initials B in their name that really likes to dote or gloat about whoever you are. Someone could be getting ready to retire. It could be a B name. There's a lot of military references. I just saw caught again. Oop, sorry, I dropped one. Could be a letter C that's in the military that I'm talking about. Chevy, Cheyenne, Carlos. Someone could own a Chevy Cheyenne pickup truck. And again, with the Carlos Santana, there's a big significance of Hispanic culture here. Someone could be a fire sign that I'm talking about. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Someone's name could be Levi. Someone could be looking into valerian root to help them sleep, or if somebody is having trouble sleeping, Spirit is encouraging you to look at valerian root. Okay? Someone could see that you're able to identify alarm bells like in the 5D. Or like you are someone who's like a spiritual ninja is what I hear Spirit say. So like someone could see you as a spiritual ninja if you're a spiritualist, or myself, someone could see me as a spiritual ninja. Like I'm seeing in my mind's eye someone who's like lowering someone on a like a pulley string. You know how like in those movies they like drop the people down on the ropes and stuff, and they're like trying to get the alarms turned off and everything. I feel like someone sees me as that way, so that's pretty cool. I love doing this, you guys. It's really a gift that I'm beyond grateful for. Yeah, someone could see me as extraterrestrial. Someone's name could be Bodhi. Someone's name could be Jeff. Someone's name could be Boris, Boris, or be using a lot of boric acid. Maybe that's what you use to help clean your clothes or something like that. Or someone could, because I saw Raid earlier, like the spray. So somebody could be trying to get rid of fleas right now, or if you're having a hard time getting rid of fleas, you may want to try to use boric acid. I know that in the past, I had a cat that had fleas really bad, and I had a really hard time getting rid of them. So Dawn dish soap in a bowl of water can really help attract them with a light, but then putting boric acid on the carpet, like the boric acid powder stuff, and then letting it sit and then coming back maybe like the next morning or something, and vacuuming it up, it could kill a lot of those fleas and stuff. So just maybe that could be a good suggestion. Nothing happens for a reason, or nothing comes out for no reason, so that could be significant for somebody. I see XO here, so someone could really have a lot of love for someone. Someone's name could be Lane. Someone could work at Dollar General. I see Satan here as well. So like maybe someone sees spirituality, or at least like what this is, as something led by Satan, but that's not true. The Holy Spirit would not grant gifts to someone to use if this was led by Satan. Satan is greedy. Satan is manipulative. Satan is a lot of the things that the Most High is not. And Satan wouldn't allow me to give my gifts away freely to you guys if this was led by Satan. So just know that God is not a religion. God is the Most High Creator. And these gifts, spirituality is a gift that God has allowed some of us here on the 3D. God's given us these gifts to bring messages to you. So if someone is out there watching this, just know that religion has nothing to do with spirituality necessarily. I think that there are a lot of religions that can be kind of molded by spirituality, especially like Buddhism and things like that. But don't ever think that this is necessarily Satan worship or satanic or anything like that, because this is a gift that God has given me, the Most High, universe, however you want to resonate. Whereas like Jesus Christ, and things like that, that is based religiously on Christianity. Okay, so I believe wholeheartedly in God, in Jesus. I'm a Christian, okay, but I believe that these gifts, and I would not be harping on this so much if someone out there was so dead set against this, okay, but this is a gift. This is a blessing. This is part of my heavenly dowry that I was given by the Most High. Okay, that's enough of that. If you really want to get that sideways towards it, then you're welcome to email me about your opinions, but I'm not going to take away from the collective that wants the messages. Okay, someone could have a fever blister. I think we picked up actually on having a fever the other day. So someone could be sick right now. They could be sad. They could be under a lot of depression right now. Someone could be living in a van or be going through, they like could be traveling or living like the van life, right? Someone's name could be Ben or Jeremy. Or someone could like Ben and Jerry's ice cream a lot. Someone could really like figs, or be eating fig pudding or something like that. We are in the holidays, right? Someone could really like Bam Margera or like the skateboarder Bam. Someone could be from Venezuela. Someone's name could be Quint. Or Taylor could be significant. Gunter could be significant. Someone could really like tater tots, or Napoleon Dynamite could be significant. Someone could also like the movie Saw. Someone could be from Britain. Someone could be, okay, so I'm seeing legs here, okay, L-E-G-S. So there's two things to that. So someone could be having a lot of leg cramps or leg pain, but it also is giving me like someone could be trying to get on their feet. And this is more of a spiritual thing. So this is giving me a reference to like, I'm seeing Bambi in my mind's eye. So like whenever he was first learning to walk, he was really wobbly, right? And I think whoever you are, if you are learning about spirituality and things like that, I think that you are trying to get your footing. And you could even come from a family where spirituality was like a no-go because of the belief that it was satanic. But I want you to know, as long as you are praying to God, to the Most High, for the messages of clarity and rebuking any negative energy or entities that come your way, sending them to the foot of the cross for their judgment, because you are speaking that. The Most High is working through your vessel if you are calling on the Most High to do stuff like this, okay? So you are given the power by the Most High to rebuke negative energy, to call your power back. And you can even say, ancestors closest to the sun or closest to the light, you can stay, all others must go. And they are supposed to do that. You have the power in your tongue. That's why words are so important to watch what you say, right? Because the power lies within the tongue. We are taught from a very young age that spelling is how we write things. Okay, that's how things are set in stone. That's how contracts are done, right? You have to spell your name, you have to write your name. So it's like the power of words is very significant here. I don't know. I don't know why that was so significant. Sorry, y'all. Someone could really like the movie Aladdin or be from like the Middle East. Someone could speak Swahili. Someone could like to play darts, like throw them at the dartboard. Messages for the collective consciousness, please, Spirit. Holy Spirit, holy angels, messages of clarity for the collective consciousness, please. Someone's name could be Brandy or Bandy, or someone's name could be Darby or Gavin. Cardi. Or someone could use a lot of vape cartridges. Someone could really like cats. Someone also could really like Batman. But I'm also seeing that as like the detective there. Like someone could be like hiding in the shadows, like trying to find information to keep someone safe or to keep themselves safe. Or someone could just be like that Batman energy, like wants to come and protect someone if they see that they're in danger or something like that. Someone could be in a fraternity, or the Masons could be very significant. What the heck? Okay, I'm going to read this as this way. So I'm seeing no and then SEX. So I think that someone is holding that away from someone for some reason. Yeah, they're trying to be cold towards someone and hold it back. But it's only causing them, that's their fate. Like if, for instance, somebody that was in that third party was holding relations from someone else, they're just pushing the other person away even further. They are. They are molding their fate, is what I hear Spirit say. Yeah, see, Trace, 3. So this could be someone of Hispanic culture who was in a third-party situation or had a third-party situation or had up to 3 different people in their energy. Spirit confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Someone could be vegan. Someone could smoke a lot of cannabis. I see doobie here. Like joints. Someone could be watching their salt intake as well right now, or like, I don't know. I'm seeing like someone could be trying to manage their blood pressure right now. I see salt here. But there also could be a significance that you need to take a salt bath. Okay, so if you are the person who's coming out of this relationship where this person had a third party situation, you could want to take a salt bath to cleanse your aura, your energy field, because remember, if you lie down with someone, you are taking on whatever energies that they hold in their vessel as well. So a salt bath could help you cleanse any negative energy or residual energy that you had, you know, surrounding you because of whatever this third party situation was, okay? I'm also seeing this as last as well. like, I'm seeing The Last of Us here, so someone could play that video game, but it's also as though, like, someone is determined to succeed in, maybe in a feeling of desolation. Like, they could feel as though they are a wounded warrior, or they feel as though whatever the situation is, they're not going to let it break them, okay? Jit is here, so someone could be a younger person, or like we had a lot of page energy come out through tarot, so someone could be a younger energy here. This is an 18 and older channel, but this person could be either 18 or soon to be 18, something like that. Someone's name could be Ron. Someone's name could be Roscoe. There could be a doctor who took some sort of bait for something, and now spiritually they're being taxed for that. Spirit confirmation candle here. Whoever this doctor is that took this bait for something, Spirit is coming to collect for whatever they did in a negative light. Sorry, my stomach's growling, y'all. Yeah, I see grab it. So maybe like this person either picked up something that they weren't supposed to, or like they've made some sort of falsified documentation for something like that, or for someone like that. It could be so someone could take some sort of finances from someone. I see Rob here. The name Robin could be significant. Yeah, they could have signed something. They could have signed something with your name, falsifying something. And now Spirit is singing. This could be definitely about money. I see monies here. This could be about a large sum of money. I see mega here as well. Yeah, I see doom. This person's going to meet their fate, and it's going to catch fire quickly. I see rot and lit. So this person, this person is going to burn for what they did, pretty much. Like, the enemy made this person do this, but now they're going to reap what they've sown by stealing this money. Whoever that's for. That could be for like one person. I don't know. This person could have the name Rena or Renee. I see both here. Renna or Reena, and I see Rena. The name Win could also be significant. Like, that could even be like the doctor's name, or that could be your name. Take it how it resonates. I see dowry here as well. So this could have been someone's inheritance. Yep, nail. I'm hitting the nail right on the head. This is going to cause a scene when this comes out, when this is vindicated. This is going to cause a scene. And I see Cain here as well, C-A-N-E. So this is going to cause someone to age very quickly, or be in a lot of pain, or this person could end up on a cane for some reason, or this could be someone that's on a cane or like a walking stick, or has some sort of assistive device that stole this money, who encouraged them to steal this money. But all these people are going to get what's coming to them, every single one of them, because Spirit saw it. Yeah, bought. These people were controlled by the enemy, and it was all out of greed, out of sin, S-I-N. Thank you, Spirit. And now they have fear. But they've been trying to wear it well. I see T here, T-E-E. And now they're seeing that this is real. R-E-A-L. Yes, this is real. If you're coming to me and you're watching me and you've been questioning if this is real, yes, it is real. I can connect with source. Because spirit is singing here. S-I-N-G. And this is also giving me sign as well. This is your sign that this is legitimate. This person could be mad that I'm saying this. Or someone in your energy could be mad that you now know the truth. Yeah, I see burn. This burns them. B-U-R-N. Someone could go by Nan. N-A-N. They can see that you can see through a different lens. This could be a maternal figure. I see Reba here as well. So someone's name could be Reba. Or this could just be someone who's like a mother figure who has to carry a lot on their plate. Or this could just be like, no, it's spirit saying that yes, this is someone who is a mother figure. Or someone who is a mom. Who is controlled by the enemy. Someone's name could be Ted or Megan. Someone could really like, oh, what is that? Wayne's World. I see Garth here. Or someone could really like Garth Brooks. I'm seeing Gideon here. So someone's name could be Gideon. Or there could be something, I don't know, something significant about the word Gideon. Alarm. A-L-A-R-M. Alarm. I am setting off the alarms. I'm setting off the alarms in the 5D for this to be addressed. Thank you, Spirit. Someone could have just had a cabbage procedure on their heart. Like a coronary bypass. Or someone could need a coronary bypass. The one that's drinking all the caffeine or trying to keep their mind going because they have so much on their plate. So they need to be careful for their heart health. Someone could really like The Simpsons. I see Bart here. Someone could feel like they're bare. Like, they feel vulnerable, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. They could feel banned from your life, or you have somebody in your energy that feels like you have banned them from your life. Take that how it resonates. This person could drive a Dodge. I see Ram here. Someone could be Australian. You or someone on your mind. The name Rex could be very significant. Or someone could see you as a T-Rex. Like, someone could see you as, like, scary in some type of way. Or, like, maybe that you don't play whenever it comes to protecting your energy or, like, your life or your family or something like that. Like, someone sees that you don't play about that. But they also see you as a sign of peace. I see dove here as well. Someone's name could be Jim. Or someone could really like Jim Carrey movies. Someone could be watching The Grinch. Or that could be someone's like favorite Christmas movie or something like that. Someone could really like Jeff Foxworthy as well. Someone's name could be Terry. Someone's name could be Rhonda. Someone's name could be Liam or Gage. Seeing Bodhi again. Someone's someone could know or be part of, like, I'm seeing GRDA, so like there's something about water or something being significant. I don't know what that's about. Someone could drink a lot of Bud Light or Bush Light, or smoke a lot of cannabis. I see liar here. So there could be someone who thinks or sees someone doing something and thinking that they're a liar. No, ma'am. No, sir. This is from the Most High. There'll just be some people that will not ever understand spiritual stuff like this because they just think it's all a ruse, when in our reality, I could not get most of these messages without the Most High. Someone could be a gamer as well. Someone could put a lot of grit into their work. Take that how it resonates. You could be someone who works with your hands a lot. Someone watching me right now could be a teenager. I see teen here multiple times. Or maybe someone has known you since you were a teenager. Whoever you are that's really defending your peace right now, who's defending their family, their life, something like that, okay? I see gear here. So I think that you're making the gears turn for someone. I think that you're making someone think about something. I think that you're making people think about a lot of things that they were told lies about. I think someone lied a lot about something, and I think that now gears are turning because maybe there's something being said, or I'm sorry, y'all, I've been really tapped in, but I really think that you're saying things that are making gears turn for these people. Oh my gosh, it's been an hour and 22 minutes. Okay, guys. Well, let's stop for the day. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your love, your care, and support. If you have made this far in the video, thank you so much for your time. Make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe so someone else may be able to benefit from it, okay? But until next time, my beautiful souls, I will see you in the next one. Thank you again. Bye-bye for now.